Good day, good day. The cameras. I'm lower again for some reason. It's been a while. Oh, you can't see the logo because it's green. That's funny. That is funny, folks. That's wild. The green screen. I guess I got to change the background, huh? Someday we'll do that. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Yeah, the tournament doesn't start till a little bit later, but that's okay. Not till 10:03 the first time is, but I'll be on this afternoon to cover it. We got the DP World Tour on. Let's check that out. Let's check that out. Let's check that out. It's getting hot in here again. A little early. Yeah, we're gonna do some early morning stuff. Then tournament's on this afternoon. We'll be back for that. You know what I mean? We got the DP World Tour on. I'm trying to find the leaderboard for that. Let's take a peek. Yep. Hopefully you're out there golfing, everybody. Get out there and get some swings in. You know what I mean? Get some swings in. Is that Patrick Reed? Is he playing in this? Who's playing in this? Patrick Reed is playing in this. Appy Bonrat's playing in this. Looks like they got a good field. Maybe not. Let's see here. Reed. We're looking for like Rom and all these other fellers, the big players. Does DeChambeau play in these other tournaments? Don't see any other big names. It's too bad. They ruined that DP World Tour. European Tour, it was called back in the day. Good for them, though. You know, gives a lot of people a lot of breaks, too. You know, up and comers, you know, taking all the big names. Every year, the top 10 on the European Tour get automatically exempt into the PGA Tour, the American Tour, where the money is. So they're taking their 10 best players, getting rid of them for that year, anyways. So it does open up doors for other players to get in and create some experience and develop them, you know? So that's not a terrible thing. But I don't see Rom, DeChambeau, any of those other guys. Garcia might be in there, but that's too bad. That's too bad. Andy Sullivan, good player. So a lot of these guys don't want to even play in the United States. A lot of the Japanese players don't want to play over here. It's just a different culture. It's a different world. I played the Asian tour in the early 90s. It was tough, you know. It was tough. It was fun, but it was tough. I did it 2 years, 6 months, twice. And it was not easy, you know. But back then they didn't have all these extra mini tours they have now. We didn't have all that stuff. So we had to go overseas and find a way to make money and develop your game, you know. But PGA Tour is the place to be, no doubt. Yeah, the first tee time is not till 10 o'clock. So I'll be on this afternoon watching it. Probably 1 o'clock. I'll make a thing for that here shortly. But figured I'd pop on in the morning. Again, I'm trying to get my channel monetization back. So I got to get views, more views. Subscribers doesn't hurt either, but more people, you know, watching, please, please, please. All right, I'm gonna try to find a video, and I'll be covering that big break show starting Tuesday night. Okay, you know what the big break is? Take 12 random golfers trying to be pros, and they have them do all challenges, hitting over barriers, breaking windows, you know, trick shots, all that fun stuff. So we're going to cover that new one that starts on Tuesday night at 9 o'clock. Is that my channel? Yeah. I don't want my channel. Build your own putter. That's me. Dang it. That's not what I wanted. All right, cool. Let's go to Oh, here we go. I'm going to find someone, the golf swing to critique here. Well, first I want to see the big break if they have any videos on it. I don't know if they'll let me show them or not. They usually get crazy. Big break qualifier powered by Blue Tees Golf Pass. So just to give you an example of what's going to be happening.
Hi, Fletcher.
Fletcher.
You're not going to really turn one way or the other.
Is that too loud? Is that, can you hear that all right?
I couldn't really take it at the pin or the green even because of the tree. It's just like an overall bad spot to be. Oh, it came out no spin. It came out.
So they take golfers from all different walks of life trying to be professionals. This is a qualifier, I guess. I stopped watching it after a few years. It started like 20 years ago, and it was pretty cool. Kip Henley, who's big on X, he's a caddy on the tour for Brian Gay. Good player, great player in his own right. Tennessee Senior Open champion. He won over Don Donatello, who was another PGA Tour caddy back in the day. That's pretty cool. So ever since it's changed, I stopped watching it. But let's just watch this for a few seconds.
Lower.
I don't know what this one is when it's
right
from.
On the line that I wanted to take, it just didn't.
Obviously, Fletcher, Murphy, and Nick are trying to qualify for the big break. But what year is this? No, 3 players compete for big break. Good. No, this is for this year.
It's okay.
Yeah.
Wow,
Dang.
this is for this year.
Hazard, but we've got eyes on it. It's not out of bounds.
Do I have a shot?
It's in the lateral hazard.
There's no more lateral hazards. They're called penalty
Just bring
areas.
a bunch of random clubs.
So this is for this year to get into
I
this
got no
year.
idea what we're looking at. I thought I was.
I'm
out of
hoping they
bounds,
don't
So it was nice to
yeet me
see
for
my
doing
ball
this, but that's
not
why I
be
have
out
to
of
stop
bounds.
it and talk
Give
about it
myself
every
a
once in a
chance.
while, make it better.
Sorry, guys.
Fair use, they call it. You got to fair use it.
He's got to get himself out of this mess.
I got
All
a
right.
wedge. I'm gonna try to go up and over, but we will see how. This
All right, he's
works
in the
out.
shite.
Hopefully, there's no rocks.
He's going over it. Obviously, you got a lofted wedge here. On these shots, you got to trust it, stay down. Not
That worked
bad,
out
not
perfectly.
bad.
Just short of the green.
I haven't started my
Missed
deep
it.
dive into
Gave
all the
himself an
players yet,
opportunity to let his
which I will be
fork game shine
doing
here.
this week
Sorry, guys.
for our Tuesday
good
night
day.
show at 9. Don't forget, be here for Tuesday
Ball
night.
strike
We're
is
going to watch it
always a pretty big
together.
strike
You
of
watch
mine.
it on your TV,
If
I
can
watch
put
it on my
myself in
TV.
position, I feel like the approach shots is where I'm really going to have this.
And we'll have some fun with
It's
it.
174
You know?
yards just from the left rough. He's going to take it straight over these trees.
It was on a really good line.
Who's that,
but
Nick?
I've been kind
That
of
must be
battling this
Nick.
lie. Is it going to be a jumper? Is it going to be a flyer? Is it not going to?
See if he can
I
get the
can't
right
hear him.
club in his hands, and he absolutely
I
has the
forgot my
right distance
headphones.
in his hands. Leaves
I
the
actually
pin
got
high,
headphones now.
puts the
or
pressure
earpods.
on.
At this point, I have now hit 4 shots exactly how I want to.
All right, 44 yards. It's gonna go at his ball, and it should take it left.
Can't hear.
He really needs to get this up and down with Nick and close for birdie.
I don't know how many holes they're playing, but this is pretty cool. Huh? A little qualifier for the big
Yeah, not my
big
best
break.
there.
Big break and good.
know
This
where it
good golf. They're
There's a real chance I fall
sponsoring a
off bunker,
PGA
so
Tour event. You know how expensive that is? That's like
It could be interesting.
$10 million
So
bucks.
now I have like another really bad stance.
It's a lot of
Elbow
money
was
for
kinda
YouTube
giving out a
stuff, you
little
know?
bit. So, you know,
All right,
I'm on
Fletcher, the
middle of
tattooed
the
one.
shafts. Other than that, it's not really a hard shot.
Fletcher does not look like your prototypical golfer. But that's what's so good about golf. It's all types of people.
Yeah.
Tattoos, no tattoos, fat,
chance to make
skinny,
that for
tall,
I wasn't
short.
real happy. The second shot was hard.
It's pretty
That one
cool.
was just execute the shot that you want to hit.
Bald.
I didn't.
Couldn't even hit the green from 44 yards.
You can hear that, right? Everybody, anyone out there? Let me know. Can you hear it? Can you not hear it?
This hole's been tough for Murphy. He has a long uphill putt for par.
What's it called when you putt from off the green? Does anybody know that?
Pretty good leave there.
Can't
Fletcher
chip.
has a par putt
No.
right here.
You putt when
As
you're
long
that
as
close
he's
to the
looking at it, you
green.
can tell he really
Always
wants
putt it. Always putt it.
Well, we make a putt.
All right, Fletcher. What has
I
he
had
got? Big blue
12 feeters. So for
qualifier.
par,
This
and
is
I
great.
hit
Now, again, I
putt,
hope I
which
don't
is
get in
one of the
trouble for
worst
this.
putts you'll ever see in your life.
That's why I have to keep stopping it. That was an awful putt. Awful putt. Now, where they get these golfers, I don't know what their skill levels are. I'm assuming they have some type of tournament background, but I don't know that. And I'm going to find that out, obviously. But
living.
that was a horrible putt.
I pulled it borderline a foot.
Again, maybe
Like,
they don't
no
have
words
tournament
for how bad it
experience,
was
but you would
off
think
the
you would
fairway.
want
That's
someone
just,
with
like, as
tournament
bad as you can
experience.
do.
If you're going to be on television,
Oh,
you know, you want to put on a good
frustration
show.
was climbing at this point, which is just kind of how I am.
Fletcher. Is Fletcher
Big
English? Like I said, I can't
opportunity
even hear it, so I don't
He
even know what
needs
they're
to putt
saying.
for birdie. At minimum, he's 2 up.
Now this guy's your
Now on the first
prototypical
hole,
golfer.
I left it short because of some
Khakis,
nerves. Now I'm
the
thinking
hat.
there's no nerves. I know no matter what, even if I miss this, I still have a
The
game
hoodie.
shot on him.
The hoodie is something new in the last 5-10 years. Drained it.
Hold on.
What a putt.
I feel like if my putter cooperates, I can beat almost anybody on the planet.
What a putt.
This is what we came to do, right? This is why we're here.
Nick.
To get that last spot. on the
Travis
big break.
Matthew hat on.
He's like, got one? Love to see it.
Shouldn't be a whole lot in this.
Murphy and Fletcher
Murphy.
both with a little cleanup left to do.
For
their
bogey,
bogeys.
Murph. Come on, Murph. Cross-handed putter. Good putt.
2 down through 2. Not the start that we wanted.
A birdie to a bogey is like
Fletcher
so
rolls
many
it
times.
in. 7
Like,
holes
fall
remaining,
on
so
it.
they're playing
I'm
9
like,
holes.
Oh my god, like I gotta do something. We're just like, can we hit a putt on line? Pulling balls a foot off line.
That's a big
dude.
dome, huh?
What are you
That's a
doing?
big dome.
Why?
Yeah, Tuesday
Well,
night. Every
hard.
Tuesday night, we're going to be
Ball on
covering the
line.
show, the big break challenges and all that
Shouldn't
stuff.
be
So
that
tune in for it. This is the qualifier. One of these guys, I believe, is going to get into that
Staring you straight in the face as it borders the entire right side of the
tournament.
green. Plus, that bunker on the left side is one you're going to want to avoid. The safest
That was
play
a
here is
horrible. So it's,
probably playing
it's
it
160 to
past
cover
the
the front.
center
Looks
of
like
the
it's
green.
sloped. So you want to hit this about one.
So just give it a full
You want to
nine
fly at
iron, try to release it so it
165-ish.
doesn't go in the water. Great swing.
Fly it
putt.
back to the
Makes this
pin. If it goes
coming
past
in,
it a little
hits
bit, that's
curving
okay.
left,
Obviously, you don't want to be
and
short
straight into
or in the bunker. See, they're all afraid of the water, so they're
That is
going
not
left.
where you want to be.
That's why you gotta have.
Started it right over the water, and I was hoping that it
That
would
looks like
draw
a good
back.
shot there.
Oh, thank you for drawing.
Sit. Just ended up a bit deep.
That's a good. Where's that? Way back there. That's a
Fletcher
smart
last up,
play.
and at the
I mean,
moment, it just
at
seems
this
like he needs
level,
to start being
these
nicer
guys
to
aren't
himself.
touring pros. At this level, that's a smart
We
play.
had
Hit it
wind
past the water.
Off the right.
You get up and down out of the sand. You can't
and
out of the
9
water.
iron.
That
That's
looks
a putt
short,
we're,
huh?
like, pretty comfortable with, but I'm trying to hit a little fade.
Not
into the
bad. Not
wind.
bad.
It was just like a poor choice. Should have just been
Not
like
bad.
a
A little
straight
easy
shot
up
at
and down
green,
there for Fletcher.
at pin.
All right. Again, I have to stop it every once in a while for this fair use stuff, so I don't get in trouble. This is the big break, good qualifier. How many times am I going to say that? This good shit freaking me out. For it starts Tuesday night. They have a pre-show on at 8, but we'll start at like 8:45. Meet the players. Maybe I'll do 8 o'clock. I don't know. We'll see what happens. But
Stupid.
check out the
One of
big break.
dumbest people
Yeah.
ever, dude.
And the winner gets a exemption into the PGA Tour
Added
event,
them up,
which
it
is pretty
still wasn't
cool.
as many words as Fletcher said
But-
to himself.
I get very
So far, they don't look like
narrow-minded out there.
they'd break 80
sometimes
on
good,
a
sometimes
PGA
bad.
Tour
It's-
course.
When you go
Well,
down
this
the
guy
bad rabbit
anyways,
hole,
but
it
again, it's
gets
early.
dark quick.
Never judge a book by the cover.
Like, bro, why are we trying to hit a fade there when the wind is going dead left?
Yeah, I should have brought I left the
Question
earphones in
that
the car. I've been
happens,
exercising just in case you're
My game
wondering.
is
Trying to get back in
stupid.
shape, get jacked. So I go for a walk 3 miles every day with my
Fried eggs
daughter,
for breakfast.
and I wear the
What's funny
AirPods.
about that is
I leave them in the
actually
car.
Had that bunker circled as a great
Nick
spot to be.
Bien's,
What I
two-time
didn't
Indiana State Open
anticipate
winner.
was
So this
having
kid
a
can play
fried egg
then.
fly.
That's
I almost had to play to
that's
try to
pretty good. If
just
you can win a state open,
make sure four
you can
was
play.
The worst I made. If I just get it somewhere dry and get up and down, make bogey. Worst case scenario.
yeah, I
I'm
got to
gonna
deep
end up
dive into
still
this and
having
get
a
to
lead
know
in
all
this
these
hole.
players for Tuesday night, folks. Sand shots, I love sand.
Just gets a good club.
I don't know what he was doing there. Was that ball plugged? Let's
This
go
is
back.
why we start out.
Yeah, it's plugged.
Stupid.
All right, so Friday, guys, when the ball is plugged, you shut the face, you hood the face, okay? You turn it down and you just punch it and stop. It's going to release on you. You just want to get it on the green, okay? But you don't open it, you shut it down, you hood the face. See if I have a wedge here. I probably don't. Those are 1-irons. My 1-iron. You hood the face, turn it down, and just punch it. Don't follow through, just stop. The ball will come out, but it's going to roll out on you. So if you're short-sighted, you're kind of screwed. And square your feet. Don't open your stance and all that crap. Opening the stance is crazy. You don't need to open your stance. You can do it a little bit, but just square it up and hood the face and just jab into the sand.
Didn't know we were having fried eggs for breakfast. What's funny about that is I actually had that bunker circled as a great spot to be. What I didn't anticipate is having a fried egg lie. I almost had to play to try to just
So
make sure.
let's see what he
was the
does.
Worst I made. If I just get it somewhere dry and get up and down, make bogey. Worst case scenario, I'm going to end up still.
All right, so he doesn't have the face shut. The face was square to him, but see how he stopped? He didn't go all the way through. If you hood the face, you get more sand behind the ball. The ball won't go as far. Does that make sense? Because you're cupping the sand when you close the face. You're getting a lot of sand in between the ball, and the ball won't roll out as much. When you're there, you're going to hit more of the ball.
Hammer hands.
Less sand, and therefore it's going to roll out further. So hood the face for sure.
The ball was a little
Try
bit
it.
on
First
the
of all, try it.
download.
Don't go doing this without trying it in
Sandy,
the
wet.
practice round or something.
Where I wanted to land the ball was going to be the collar, so I was going to shoot.
What's this fella doing?
Just go dead right.
This guy's terrible. No offense.
terrible.
He's
landed
good. I
it
mean,
probably
there-
4
again,
inches from where I
there's
was
playing
trying
in
to.
tournaments
Kind
and
of
playing
bounced
for
right
fun
and soft.
with your friends. When you play with your friends, it's easy.
Thank you for the bounce.
This is a tournament.
Sometimes golf is not
Cameras,
everything nice to
it's
you.
way harder. Way harder.
putting
So he
for
could be
3
nervous,
just
doesn't know how to
off the
handle it, doesn't know how to
fringe.
concentrate.
Puts a good
Again,
straight
putting off
on
the
it,
green. Does anyone know what
and
that's
leaves
called?
it
Ooh, good
dead
roll.
Center of the cup.
There was another one where I just left
right,
it a
that's
ball
a bum.
short right in the jar, and that's 2 times through 3 holes now that's happened.
Nick making bogey means that Murphy and Fletcher could
Texas
quickly get one
wedge.
back right here.
Leaves it on the
What's
low
up, my
side.
friend? Isn't it the best?
Tragic.
Yeah, we're gonna do the big break show, Daniel, on
still 2 down. Not the end of the
Tuesday
world.
nights.
Huge
Gonna
putt
cover
here from
that.
Fletcher. If he
Try to
makes
get
it,
into
he'll be
that.
the
But
only
this
player
kid with the
to walk away
tattoos
with
got
par here.
showing me zero. I mean, he got no
The thing
chance.
that holds me back the most is my putting. For someone,
Maybe he
of my
does. I don't know.
level of
Maybe he's
golf,
just
it's
one
honestly
hole.
bad.
But
This is his best case scenario.
definitely
as it
Nick
could have
looks
gone.
like the
Basically
player
no
of the
blood
bunch.
on
This
that hole
kid,
and end up with a
2-time Indiana State Open champion, is not bad.
The 4th hole is a par 5. It plays uphill, but with a good drive.
Apple
I bet
Rock
that's
Golf
the
Course, wherever the hell that is.
If you choose to lay up, though, you do
All
have
right,
the
just get to
benefit
the-
of a friendly
get to the
pin
golf,
placement with
please.
a ridge behind it that
Get to
should
the
bring the ball
golf.
back towards
All
the
right,
hole.
let's see it. He's on the draw side of the tee. Yeah, see? Oh, that's all right. No, that's not all right.
There, he has an electrical box in front of
Is
him.
that in the other fairway?
Finally get the rip dog. I love
No,
par
now
five.
he's on the fade
That's
side
my
of the
bread and
tee. Hit a grounder.
Murphy hits his
Oh, no, a
tee shot
stinger.
down the left side, just runs into the rough.
Honestly, probably shouldn't hit driver. Just like an
Jeez, they don't
epic
hit it for.
double cross.
Fletcher's ball is headed well left. Sailing
This kid
into
should
the
just walk
trees.
in.
I don't know what's over there. All we
Did you
gotta do
try
is
out for it?
find We can
I don't even.
find
How did they
it.
pick these people? I don't even know how they picked them. It
This
would
is
have
a
been
hole
great
we
to
gotta
watch.
get
Like
slow
Kip
back
was
on.
awesome on there.
Murphy
Kip
has
was so
224
honest.
yards here. He's going to hit first.
And I overdrew it.
But no, when watching
Starts out
Kip do
going
it,
hard
it was because he's a
left.
caddy and he goes on one hole. He was
Oh,
like,
fine.
and
Yeah.
people don't understand this. They
I got it.
lay up. He hit it too far. He's a
It's so
shitty
bad,
wedge
it's all
player,
right.
close, shitty wedge player. He
I'm
admits
actually
it.
surprised. I
So he
see
wants
the
to lay up
one's
to
in right
100,
now. He's going between
85,
an
whatever.
iron
So he
and a
got it
wood.
up to
What
like
is he gonna hit?
59
Seems like
yards.
there
He
was
had
an
no
easy
chance. He
out
said.
to, like, get it back
It's
into
so
a good
honest.
spot. So it's
Couldn't even
decided
get
to
one.
send
Yeah.
it.
I remember the first one. These
Why not?
people were living in wooden huts. Remember that? They were living like this kid. Jesus.
Easy.
Or maybe that's a good shot. I don't even know where he's
See?
going. I guess that's a good shot.
Great shot, dude.
I gotta
What
pause
a
it.
shot. That was a
Fair use stuff. If I don't pause it, they'll get you
Shooting from that
a copyright strike. So you have to pause it. But yeah, this fella, I don't know. If he makes it through, this would be a miracle. But if he's not got no chance of winning this thing, it just doesn't. You know, playing with your buddies, it's easy, boys. Go play with your buddies, no problem. Whee! Lights, camera, action, people everywhere. Tiger Woods standing over there. Ernie Els over there. Different ball game.
spot. Super easy.
Fletcher
I think
shots
we could have handled this
soft
though.
hands,
He should be selling something else.
and he did not have the soft hands.
The devil's
It's like one of the
lettuce.
worst golf shots I've hit in like a long time.
And nothing wrong with that. Yeah, this guy's got to go. And again, I'm sure he's nervous as shit. I know he's a better player than this. He has to be.
I try to
People
bump it.
can cheat in golf so easy.
The hill,
It's
have it
so easy to cheat. You
go
just
up
go
on the
play
hill.
with your buddies or your sister. She don't
It's
know,
gonna
and just
sit.
write 68,
Sit.
69. Put it in the gin thing.
Just missed my landing spot.
That's why they got to look
can
at your
make that
tournament resume. Did you win a city championship? Did you win? Did you compete in the U.S. Open qualifier? Shit like that. That's where you see who's good and who's not good. High school golf don't count. High school golf is
honestly,
all
it was a good
cheaters.
speed. I hit it. It
They
just
all
ended
are
up tailing
cheating.
off a little bit.
Murphy here to switch some momentum up. If he can get a birdie, he could get one back right here.
Is this the first name Murphy or his last name? Oh,
you
Murph with a good
Birdie,
putt.
there we go. The only birdie on this hole.
Made a birdie on Golf Channel.
All right. Again,
like
this kid
everyone
Fletcher's
knows.
only 2
Hard
shots
putt here
back
for
though. For as
Fletcher.
bad as he's doing,
I've
he's
hurt
still
over
well. No, he didn't
humbling
finish this hole
myself.
yet.
Don't
He's
freak
doubling
out.
this hole, so he's going to be 4
You
shots
know, I'm
back.
thinking if this putt doesn't go down,
This
we
is
may
oh, it's a
win
par
this tournament
5.
portion.
Jesus.
Go on, Max.
Hey, par after that hole is a
Exactly.
good score.
Did you beat her? Nice. I got beat by
The 5th hole is a drivable
Lexi
par
Thompson
four. It plays
in the
to
minor league
338
tour
yards.
in Florida.
However, a straight line at the green cuts some distance off that. if
How's
you're
that?
willing to take
Same
on the risk.
tees.
I originally had 3-iron in my hand, but me and Nick were like, should
Same
we do it?
tees.
Should we do it?
He mentioned like, oh, I really
Yeah,
like the bus
I
driver,
guess.
and I just made the comment like, oh, I mean, it looks like there's a lot of room up there.
But this kid,
Screw
I
it,
mean,
I'm
I
gonna
don't know.
pull driver.
None of them are hitting it very good. That's for sure. I mean, his launch angle's
Go
9. Well, not maybe on that one, but
Please hang.
I don't know. I don't know. I don't get it.
leaves it just right.
Yeah,
on the
she
pin,
was
and
something
that
else.
was an aggressive line there. He's getting
I was
after it.
past her off the tee, but
Oh man, what do I want to do?
she beat me. Just that one
That
round.
decision changed his mind. Looks like he was going to hit iron first, but now he's got driver in his hand.
I think we're all sending it.
She doesn't even
Yeah.
play anymore, right?
Like, why not?
I don't know if she's getting married or anything like that, but
We'll blame him.
Whoa, don't put that on me.
all right, Nick, you're the player. Let's see it, buddy. Can anyone hit a
Nick
fairway?
is tracking right at the green, right down the middle. Leaves it just short.
I guess
That's a
that's in the
perfect
fairway.
lane.
Where's the whole? I
Prime
guess
spot
I'm
right
missing
there.
the eye line, the lines here.
I hate
That looked like it
myself.
was dead right. The other one. Oh, he almost
the
drove the
special
green.
pulls one. Oh, that's going to be really close to the out of bounds. stakes.
Well,
It was just such
in
an
the
easy
shit.
shot to hit. Like, just hit a little fade off the bunker. It makes me so
he
mad.
spent so much money on tattoos. He should have taken
Worst
lessons.
spots.
I got it out
95
there.
Yards. There's 2 big trees in
We
front
got
of
it out there. Yeah,
think, yeah,
exactly.
she was
I
right
thought
there.
that was dead right.
There's no good
but-
option. Just like find the tiny gap.
All right, there, Fletcher.
Hit it in the face of the bunker and hope for the best.
Fletcher's got some good sense of media. Oh, little punch out in the bunker. Oh, through the bunker.
Through the
Great
bunker.
shot there.
I mean,
The
we're
Wizard.
looking
His
for
nickname's the
okay,
Wizard.
like, what a golf shot.
Well,
Great shot.
good shot. Okay, this is sweet. Like, they're probably gonna make birdie, but oh well. That could have been a 6 pretty easily.
Dude, first of all,
It's
you
just
can't worry
like,
about the other
back to
people.
focus on what we're
But I
doing.
guess you
I'm
have to in
faced
this show,
with
right?
a
No,
relatively
they're talking about it
straightforward
after the
hit
round,
shot of
right?
about 30
I'm
yards.
assuming they're not talking during the round, right? Right, exactly. So they're talking after the round. So that okay.
He kind of put
I'm
the
hoping he's not
pressure back on
talking
me.
like that during the
Yeah,
round,
Yeah, real good.
worrying about what they're
Thank you.
doing.
Game time.
I just think he still can't believe he's only 2 behind.
Sit.
He's gonna win this and make me look like a fool.
Really quick. Really quick. Honestly horrible.
They got the
Just
world
like
tour
before,
up
but if I was in
here.
that trouble and was on the green
Yeah,
after
the
that
regular
shot, I'd be feeling pretty confident in
FedEx thing
myself right
doesn't
now.
start
Yeah,
till
probably like-
10:03, so
Hey, I could maybe
I'll
make
go
this
here
thing.
till 10:30 and then come back at like 1 probably.
Oh, this is gonna be like such a sick 3.
Look at Fletcher. Oh my lord.
Almost
Best
made
putter
it.
wins.
I thought it was
Daniel's
dead
right.
center. That one hurt.
Great putt.
All right.
8 feet.
The
About
black
8 feet
socks,
longer than
too.
I wanted for this putt.
He's definitely trying to give it to the man, like the golf
From
man,
what you
like the
totally
typical
currently-
prototype
oh,
golfer
he's
like
leaving
this
it
kid,
just low.
you know, with the
Oh,
short
that's
socks,
better.
peds, whatever you want to call them, by wearing black
that hurts.
Nick's birdie putt
little
here
boy
to a
socks, like
two-stroke
Poulter
shot
wears.
now
Oh
and
God, he
leading
looks
next.
foolish. You gotta have. He missed it. Oh, I thought he pushed it.
Thank you. There are only 4 holes left. Let's just keep doing what we're doing.
I can't
and
believe.
we're
Oh, you got
on to
one
the big
under. All right,
play.
good.
Oh, that is not what we wanted. That is not what we wanted.
This
I
next
guess you
hole
got
is
to act a
perfect
little
putt
bit
for
too,
you.
right? You got to have a
With
little
the
bit of.
corner one
Whoop, you
driver,
forgot the
you'll
right side.
probably need to take an aggressive line. As for the approach, hitting past
Why
the
would they
red
show
flag
us the-
flag may leave you a very difficult.
Why would you show us
Nick
this?
has the honors with a
Why would you
two-stroke
show
lead
that?
Here, has driver
Why
in
would
the
you
hand.
show that? The numbers to the back of the green on a 400.
It's okay.
Should be good.
Just trickles down to the left rough.
Not a great swing.
And I sliced
Oh,
it
little
early. I don't know
dance
exactly
there.
what I was thinking on that tee box, but it wasn't.
That's
the
into
right
someone's yard.
Oh. It's probably one of the worst feelings in tournament.
That's in
golf.
someone's yard.
Not
Wow.
like
Imagine
this
hitting the
swing
ball
there.
that bad and being on a
Well,
TV
Fletcher
show like this.
certainly
I
didn't
mean,
get
I
a
don't.
good
I'll
visual
never
from
miss a
Murphy's
fairway.
drive.
Ever.
Beauty.
Thanks. Swing.
These
He
guys aren't good
sliced
enough to hit
perfectly.
draws and
Could've
fades
drawn
on
that
every hole. They're
better.
just not.
Swing, man. Thanks.
I mean, that worked out,
Provisional, but
but you can't control. You can't hit draws and
Yeah.
fades with a driver. You're not that good enough. Just hit one shot in the fairway or hit
Murphy
three
tees it
wood
up
there to
again.
draw it.
This drive is going
You
just
can't draw
left.
your
Good
drivers.
shot
That's
there after that
crazy.
first miss.
Don't
You
wanna
can't.
say
There's
I took
too much
myself out
face
of it, but it
rotation to
feels
try
like
to
I
hit
took
draws
myself
and
out of
fades
it.
every other hole, whatever shape of the hole
I'm
is.
gonna have to
Yeah,
say it's
if
had
it goes
better.
right to left, I'll use a 3-wood. It's still going to get out there 280, 290.
Fletcher's going to hit first, 125 yards.
They're not good enough to hit both ways with your
And he goes
driver.
backs out
Nobody is.
behind it, a little into the wind.
Danny, you're pressing buttons, but there's nothing coming up.
I needed 2 yards of hurt, like 2 yards, and I probably had like that.
Good
2 yards of
line,
hurt.
good
Now he's
target,
using
but
fancy
with
golf
too much
language. Hurt.
distance.
So I had a big old X drawn in my yardage book that we cannot be long here. This ball has to stay short of the upslope.
124. This should be 15 feet.
I need a toe.
Oh, that one had eyes for the pin, and it just spins
Isn't there?
back.
Looks like there's a slope
But
back
at least
there,
he has
doesn't
an
it?
Uphill putt.
Play it off the slope,
Trying to get
bro.
it up and down for 5, which would be huge. Kind of knuckled, dude. Please sit.
Be the
Please
wrench.
sit.
That's not the leave Murphy wanted right here. He's going to be putting for bogey, and that
You
is a
can't,
tough
right?
putt.
And they shouldn't either. You know, you should just
2
keep
yards,
push
dude.
fade every drive and then draw
All you
your
gotta do is
3-wood.
catch the
It's still gonna
slope.
go out
Then I
there
probably
if you're
have,
any good.
like,
You
4
know,
feet.
why
I
bother
wanna be
trying? You
long
know,
this flag, but I wouldn't say I'm close.
well,
to
just
it
on a
today.
dog leg, we used to just bomb it over the corner.
Barely
Just
breathing.
push it
Nice.
right over the corner, dead straight, but not
You want to make
face
it, but at the same
rotation.
time, you just want to get nestled up there too and make your 2 putts.
If I ever hit a snap hook, I want to blow my brains out. I want to jump. Don't. Oh,
Darn.
I hate that.
Oh, I thought I had it.
It's so easy to
Ooh,
just
trick
aim
one
left
coming.
and just block it back to the center. It's so easy to do off
As you
the
can
tee.
see,
Just
that
side
putt is
bend,
quick.
bang,
Once it
get up
starts
on it.
downslope, it's moving
Easy.
pretty fast.
But the ego of golfers is crazy. The people
Is
I
it a
give
little
lessons
bit too
to.
hard?
Good putt.
Thanks.
I want to draw my driver.
Birdie
I draw.
here.
No, you don't. They pull hook their driver. They tell me they draw their driver. They pull hook it. You know, that's not a
Make
draw.
Another one short.
A draw starts right, comes back
Oh,
to
Are
center.
you kidding me?
Doesn't cross the
I've had
center
3
line.
putts that if you gave me an additional roll total and I divided that up over 3 putts, I've made all 3. So it is in the back of my head, but again,
The old-
par is not going to kill
The
me.
old, I was 6 inches away from shooting
Murphy
68.
just a little bit more work to do for his double.
There you go.
Thanks. Good double. I was
Double
obviously very
Fletcher.
frustrated with myself.
Oh,
but
Murph, I mean,
there's
Fletcher's
still
in
3 holes left
second.
to play.
Fletcher's
Now
playing.
Fletcher for his par.
Wow, he's hanging in there, guys.
All
He's
right.
hanging in there. You
I'm
gotta love
good.
it.
Let's
The kid
bogey
doesn't want to
birdies
go
now.
away.
The 7th hole is a very reachable par 5, but a good drive is
Don't show
crucial
us the
to leading
numbers
hole
to the
two.
green.
Hit it offline and you can find the
Show us the
penalty area
numbers
on
to the.
left
There you
or blocked
go.
out by trees on the right. Hit a good one though, and this is a great opportunity.
Now they're showing the
for
green.
birdie, maybe even eagle. Nick
501
hits
to the
tee
back.
box. He has
Hey,
fairway in
Isaiah,
his
what's
hand.
up, my friend? Watch a little big break qualifier
Start
here. We'll
eliminating the
be
big numbers.
watching
Like,
on
just eliminating
Tuesday
the
nights.
big
We're
numbers. I
covering
don't
that
wanna
9
let
o'clock
these guys back
Eastern
into it. I
time.
want them to have to earn
That's
it.
fine.
It's like
This is the
really slow.
qualifier for 3 guys to get in.
Just make birdie. Like
This
how
is
all golf dudes have
Fletcher.
to make
He's
birdie.
+2. Just make
Right.
birdies. Hitting a hybrid off a par 5.
Great shot there, just trickles into the rough.
4 back.
Par 5. He's hitting a hybrid.
Press.
You got to
knee deep.
bomb it out there dead straight.
So I
Oh god,
dialed
was
up
that
a
all right?
low one to the right side.
That one actually
Exactly how I drew it
curved.
up.
It went.
Driver for Murphy, absolutely crushed. Takes
Nice
advantage
shot,
of
Murph.
this par 5.
We'll give
That's
Murph a
position
clap.
A right
Where's
there.
my claps?
Hit a drive straight in play.
I forgot I have these
Go
little
with me.
buttons.
Birdie. Give ourselves a chance.
Oh, I gotta stop it.
That
I
tree's
keep
in
forgetting I
front of
gotta
me.
stop it for a little bit. because of the fair use crap. If I don't do it, I get in trouble for it. So yeah, guys, welcome back. Tom Gillis here, your esteemed host. This is the Big Break Good TV show where they have random, I think about 20 players randomly picked somehow, and this was a qualifier for one of them to get in. They will compete in about a 6-7 week battle to get in a PGA Tour event. The winner will get in a PGA Tour event. And these three are trying to get into the event to get into the qualifier. This is golf now. And again, they will probably get all pissed off at me, but what can you do? What can you do? Just keep doing our best.
Off of a downslope.
So where'd the kid
and
hit his
the pin
hybrid
is
to? Did he
around
get
that to
he
the
hit his
right.
hybrid
I
that
guess I was
far?
stupid here. Or
All
I
right,
did
what's he
not.
got in?
I
It's
decided
got to
to do
be
the stupid thing.
227, 5 wood.
I pulled it. It hits this tree that I didn't even think was in play. I thought I could just hit it over it.
Straight down.
If I could have one shot back today, it's the
How the
second
hell
shot,
did you
so
win the state
no
open?
question.
Fletcher has 199 yards here. He needs to make something happen.
He hit his
Like,
hybrid
this is kind of our time to like do something
Three-
here. Slice 4 iron.
302.
I'm standing over. I'm like, oh yeah, like I have this shot. More. I just hit like such a good 4 iron from there.
Going right at
That
the
was
green. Very
wow. This kid's gonna
nice.
win it. Oh my god.
That is an A+ shot right there from Fletcher.
Wow.
We like 10 footers.
He's not backing down,
was
you guys.
a
He's like,
neck high
"I'm here to
forward.
play. I've got a couple
4
holes
iron.
left." How good is that?
Love
I
it.
knew I needed
Great
to get
shot.
This was our chance.
154 yards. That is looking good.
So
Right
he
when I
hit
knew
his
it
drive
was good.
350.
So club
That's a
over
good
the
looking
driver.
swing though.
Be
Oh,
good.
he's spinning it. Tiger.
Be good.
Little
be good.
tiger action.
Just left of the pin.
Shot, Murph.
What a shot. That's going to leave him an eagle putt. This match just
Tough
got
par 5.
very interesting.
Tough
All
par
right, I
5.
need an eagle here. I need an eagle more than I need air to breathe.
81
You need more than an eagle, buddy.
upslope, which might shoot it into the tree. So, like I've got to hit a low cut.
This shot right here could really ultimately change the momentum of this whole match.
What did he hit off the tee? Why is he so far back?
Fight.
Sit the down.
Oh, little
Keep it
swearing.
low and long past the pin.
All right.
That's gonna be
Wow,
tough
this
to
is
leave.
getting crazy. How many holes
I know
left?
there's a root right there, but oh well.
They're on 7, right?
No, I said occasionally. No, I would never.
This
say
is
that.
going to come down to the last shot,
No.
and the weed salesman's going to win it.
Everybody that knows me well, knows that there's no shot I like more in golf than the flop shot. The more of a tough situation I'm in.
Oh,
with
that face
the
is
more
wide
comfortable I am.
open, baby. Let's see
Look, with
some
that front
speed.
face
He
really
had speed on
opens
it.
into a nice high shot. Oh, beautifully played shot
Really
right
good.
there.
Well, that's for par, though,
The
right?
more
Yeah.
out of position I am, the more fun it becomes. You get to do stuff like
Let's go back real quick. Just a teachable moment for some of the folks.
that. Would have been nice to know there's a.
So you
root
see
right
how far
there.
he's going to open that club, right?
You say
But you
keep
got to
going.
have speed going through it, or
No, I
you'll
said
just hit. You won't go
occasionally.
anywhere.
No, I
You
would
got to
never
swing out. You
say
got to
that.
trust it.
Oh,
You got to
totally.
practice it.
Keep
No.
going.
Where is it? That face is
Everybody
wide
that knows me,
open.
that knows me well, knows that
Watch,
there's
you'll
no
see it
shot
right
I
here.
like more in golf than the flop shot. The more of a
All right, you see it? That face is laid open wide. So you need speed, 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 speed. I'd put my hands more straight up and down rather because you want it to go up, not that way. So hands forward isn't the move. Forward shaft lean isn't the move, in my opinion. I mean, that's not too bad where he has his hands, I don't think. But
tough situation I'm in.
ball
like
right in the
that, the more
center
comfortable
is
I am.
fine. But you need speed coming through. Watch how hard he swings at
Look, with
it.
that
See how he got
front
through it
face
hard? Because it's
really
going to go this
opens
way.
into a nice high
And just let it
shot.
release down to the hole.
Oh,
So little
beautifully
teachable
played
moment
shot
there for
right
you
there.
guys.
The more out of position I am, the more
That's
fun
what
it
we're here
becomes.
for. Teachable
You
moments.
get to do stuff like that.
Any
All
eagle
right, this
putt
for
me
eagle
is
putt.
pretty
Downhill.
important,
Looks
and
like
this
it's going to
one just
come to
happened
the
have
right.
A little bit more behind it.
You got to aim it right up here, maybe? I don't know. Doesn't it look that way? Yep. You made it.
Why not?
He made it. Wow.
Come on.
Wow.
There you go, right in the center. An eagle? Are you kidding me? This is huge.
I'm a par
Great
5
putt.
merchant. I eat on par 5s.
He eats on par fives.
Fletcher
He
for
loves
eagle
it.
here. Speed
What do
is
you think,
everything.
Fletcher?
Why else?
What do we
you play
think?
golf
In or out?
If not for something like this.
I say he makes it. Nope. Didn't start enough to the left.
I
He didn't get it out left
such
enough.
a good putt there. I still don't understand.
was
how
not
the
a
ball
good
didn't
putt.
break left.
It doesn't break
If
left.
Nick makes this, he stays 2 strokes up. If he misses,
I can see
he's
that from
only
here.
up 1 going into the
I'm-
8th.
I'm 1,000 miles away. Wow, we got a tie ball game, I think, right?
There's life. There is so much life.
It's what we all
Oh.
want. We just want a chance to win towards the end.
You do? That's
This
what we
putt,
want, a chance
kind
to
of the
win?
theme of the day now at this point.
Oh, he's still winning, though.
Don't need to
All
win
right,
by a
2
lot,
holes
just need
left,
one bogey.
guys.
Be too
Who
boring
do we
if I was
like?
just going par to finish.
We are right back in it. The door was shut, and a gust of
3
wind
shots
came through
swing
and the
there,
door was
folks.
Back wide open.
3 shots swing
That
there.
spot on the big break is still very much up for grabs.
The 8th hole is a short par
Ooh,
3.
little par
There's water in front of
3,
the green,
128 to the
but players will
water.
have a
Who
ridge
cares
behind
about the
the
water?
pin
What's
to
it to
bring
the
that ball
front?
back toward the hole if they play to
135
that
front.
back edge. Play
Where's
this
the
tee shot
pin?
properly, and you may find yourself with a great looking birdie.
140
Something
center.
I
Where's
gotta
the
get better
pin?
at is calming myself down when there's hazards. Take a little.
Another teachable moment. All right.
Find the pin to bring
Forget
that
about
ball
the
back
water.
toward the hole.
All right. You've got to go at least 135, right? So whatever you hit 137, clears the front. Obviously 153 to the back. That's about 20 yards, 18 yards. That's 2 clubs. So whatever you hit, I'd hit it 138-ish. Again, where's the pin? You still want to get on the center. If you're in the center of the green, you're fine. They don't tell us where the
If they
pin
play
is,
to
though.
that
So.
back edge. Play this tee shot
Always find
properly,
that's why
and you may
using a
find
laser
yourself
is
with
good for the
great
pin, and
birdie.
using one of those
Something I gotta
other
get better
hybrid
at
things that
is
tells you
calming myself
the
down
front,
when
center,
there's
back,
hazards.
so
Take
you
a
can
little more
gauge
pressure off
how
myself
big
and
the
just
green is. The
kinda
green
hit the
could
shot
be
that I want to. I
40
did
yards
hit a great
long.
shot. I hit it a couple grooves thin.
The wind, they call it.
This ball has a 50-50 chance of staying dry.
Oh God.
I saw it bounce on the green, and then it kind of ripped back, and I was like, oh, hold on.
Oh, just short. Spins back into the
Lucky
rough.
man
Yeah,
there.
you're sweating there for a
Yeah,
second.
he didn't hit enough club because you got to prepare for mishit
Down
too.
to the last 2 holes. Everything is
You know,
being
that's an
looked at
8-iron
as
shot.
more important at
3/4
this point.
8-iron is the play. At least it's going to cover 140. If you
Oh,
miss
yeah.
it,
Swing
it's
there.
still there.
It landed a couple yards further than I thought it was going to.
Wow.
It was ripping. Come on, ball.
It was ripping.
Whoa,
Come
there
on,
it is.
Jesus.
Go in. I thought it was going in.
Why not? Beauty.
Fletcher.
Very happy with that, obviously. Kind of cool.
That was butter. That was butter.
The last 2 holes, Fletcher has just turned it on.
This is the golf we came to see.
I've been hitting good golf shots all day outside of 1 hole.
This is the golf we
need to
came
know
to
what I'm doing.
see, says Blair O'Neill.
Oh, go so hard.
H2O?
Gotta get
No.
there. All right. A little bit short, too. It spins back. Steady leave there, right in the middle. Not bad.
Last couple iron shots, not bad. I want him to go in, Then I don't have to putt.
I'm only thinking one thing. I gotta jar it.
He's got to
Never
make
wanna
it.
hope for
He's only thinking one
opponents
thing.
to mess up, and I knew that that wasn't going to be the case, so I knew I needed to make birdie. Snap.
Not bad.
Slides just by the right side of the hole.
Snap. Didn't snap.
Nick's only 1 up in this match right now. All those putts are
All right.
where in the
No
bag,
3-jack
they're
in here.
just
Remember, on
short
these long
or
putts,
starting
you
to
want
add
to
up right now.
imagine there's a big barrel. Well, that's not that far.
Nick has about a 30-foot putt here. Strikes it well and leaves it just short again.
All right,
Are you
good
kidding
lag.
me?
At least
I
he's
hit
going to
putt
get a
kinda just where I
par.
wanted to. Just came up a couple balls short.
That
It's all up to
hurts.
Fletcher now.
Nice.
Fletcher to tie.
Birdie putt here for Fletcher.
I had a really good
What's
beat
he
on the
putting
line.
with?
Just see the bottom of the cup and hit it there. This will go in,
Downhill.
and there's no other thought to it.
Forward press.
To tie the lead. Yes.
Wow.
Yep, birdie.
Good plot.
Wow. The Fletch man. What a comeback. He's playing even eagle birdie the last 2 holes, and the leader
All right, well.
bogey to par 5. A short par 5. They're hitting 7-irons into.
I needed the birdie, but I will take a par.
All right, Murph. It's a close one on the last hole, guys.
All right, the good news about this is I get to see both their tee shots first.
The pressure is building, and this is what it's all about on this big break qualifier.
That spot on the big break feels within reach for
How much time
First
left
time
on the
ball.
video? So
The
there's
last hole is no easy finisher. The tee
14
shot is
minutes
tight,
left
and
on the
it's made
video.
even
All
tighter by
right,
the
this
fact
is
that the
driver
ball out
hole.
from the pin,
It's a
unless
short
you're able
hole.
to find find the left
Well, maybe
side of
not.
the fairway.
Yeah, it
An
depends on where the
elevated
pin
approach
is.
to a front pin will be no small task either.
I just bomb it down there as far as you
Only
can.
thing on my mind is make birdie. Make them do something.
First thing on your mind
more
should be hit the
special than
ball
what
and
they're
off
gonna
the
do.
tee in the fairway. Then the next mind is get it on the green near the hole. That's
Stay
left.
there. Made a good swing on the driver.
No,
Just
it's
a
fine.
little bit left and caught a nice kind of like softish bounce. Turned out like it was in a perfect spot.
I really only had one thought, and it was I need to make birdie.
Oh, Jesus.
Pocket to left. Yep, should kick down to the
That
left.
didn't get higher than his belt
Good
buckle.
drive right down the right side. Ended up in the fairway. About as good of a shot as I can ask for.
Nick will be last to play on this final hole, and you've got to think he feels that the momentum has completely shifted away from him at this point.
These fairways, these guys are hitting it. Look at this.
God.
Everything funnels to the
What a
fairway. They
kick.
those
It
balls were
rolled
50
back
yards
down
off,
into the middle of the
away from
fairway,
each other, and
ends
they're
up
both in the
being a great move
fairway.
there for Nick.
Oh, that's
Crazy.
so much more left than I wanted it. It took a decent bounce, but I think it zooms pretty hard to the left over there.
I know Nick hasn't been talking
Apple
much, but
Creek Golf Course.
Fletcher's been
Golf,
talking
Golf and
to
Smurf.
himself.
Check out Golf and Smurf.
The pressure at its highest right now. All three players in the fairway.
This is literally why we play right here.
Nick will be
This
first
is
to
why
play with
we play right here,
136
says
yards.
At
Fletch.
this point, advantage Fletcher. He's on the very left-hand side of the fairway. Does that mean that I still didn't think that I was going to stuff it? No, I still think I'm going to hit it close.
How far? 140, 136? That's
Oh,
no
he
good.
does not like it, you guys.
Uncommitted golf
And
swing.
way deep.
Wow.
Not his best.
Not his best. Oh, little back talk. Oh, that's way right.
Horrible.
Lands just on the right edge of the green, spins back a little bit.
Wipey. Never committed
These
to it.
lines are way off. That looked like it was 30 yards right.
Those were like two nervous swings that they made. And it was
Main
like, I
Open
know I
winner.
got this. I was like, dude, I'm gonna flag this pitching wedge and go make birdie and win.
Oh, he's spinning it.
Come on, ball.
Oh my gosh. With
Wow.
that spin, Fletcher is firing at it.
That's a winner right there. He's going to win it.
To his credit, he steps up when he has to.
At the beginning of this tournament, guys, he was
got to feel great.
holding it, choking it. He came back to life.
Play right here. This is why we do it.
That's why we do it, he says.
I love it. One putt, dude. One putt.
Nick just off the green here has some work left to do.
Someone might chip it
Normally
in
you
on
would
him,
think,
though.
I just need to get this
Bust
up and
his
down, but he might be in a position to where he
dreams.
needs to make this.
Fletcher, he's got all the momentum in the world. I don't care what
Nick
nerves there are.
Beans,
He's not
Fletcher
missing that.
Babcock.
This ball has to somehow find the
That's a
bottom of the
lot of loft. Oh, he has to get it up over the hump. See how he hit it over
As
the
soon as ball
hump?
makes
Yeah.
contact with the club, I'm like, this has a really good chance.
Good looking chip.
Wow.
Good looking
that is so
technique,
good,
anyways.
Fletcher.
Good shot.
That is so
Good job.
good.
I'm happy with
Good
that result.
swing there,
9 times out of 10, This is just
folks.
the one that I needed it to go in.
See how even if
Alright,
he's that
must
close
make.
to it, you still have to swing at it. You
Murphy's
notice
one
how he
down. Knows
rotated?
he
Let's look
has
at
to
it real
make this.
quick
There's no
so I don't
other
get in trouble for
That was-
this other stuff.
to do. Normally you'd be
Watch
thinking, I just
watch
need
when
to
they
get this
show
up
him
and
from the
down,
front. He
but
rotates his
he
body
might
all the
be
way
in a
through. See how
position
he
to where
keeps
he needs
swinging
to
at it.
make
They'll
this.
show it from the front and you'll
Fletcher,
see it.
He's got all the momentum in the world. I don't care what nerves
You'll
there
see
are.
him rotate through. He
He's not
didn't just
missing
use
that.
his arms and hands. He
This
still
ball has to
turned
somehow
through it,
find the
even though
bottom
he's
of the
close to it. Because he had watch him turn through. Ready? Boom.
As
Show
soon
it
as
from the
ball makes
front.
contact with the club, I'm like, this has
They
a
show it from
really
the
good
front.
chance.
I know that. Right there. See how he turned through it? Not just
Wow,
flipping
that
your
is so
hands
good
at
under
it.
pressure.
You got to trust it, though. You got to practice
So
it. That's
good.
why he has a lot of loft.
I'm
You have
happy
to
with that
swing at
result.
it when you
9
have
times out of 10,
loft
This is just the one that I needed it to go in.
because it's going to go this way, up first.
All right, must make.
Murphy's one down. He knows that he has to make this. There's
Murph
no
has to
other
make this, folks. This is for
Wasn't
Murph.
really gonna chip it, but
How
it was
far is it?
basically on the green. So I decided to go with
Texas
putter,
wedge.
give it a
Texas
run.
wedge. That's the word we're looking for the whole time. Texas
As
wedge.
much as we've been talking about Fletcher being a grinder, Murphy will not give up.
TW. Texas wedge. Tiger Woods. He got it up there. He got it.
Oh my
Oh,
gosh, that putt.
Come on.
oh no.
Great putt.
Yeah, I hit it. It just came out perfect, and I knew it was in the whole way.
This is amazing, you guys.
You got to love it. You got to
Big
love
three
it.
qualifier. This is insane.
What a putt.
Wow.
3 guys tied
Good
for the
luck, dude.
lead, and Fletcher's
Thank
got what 12 feet to win it.
I don't know what just came over me.
We have literally never seen anything like this. Fletcher has a putt right here to win. If he misses, we have a 3-way playoff for this big break qualifier. This has got to be the biggest putt that Fletcher will have ever hit.
I love myself. Basically, the easiest 8-footer you could ever ask for.
Easiest
Over
8-footer.
the putt, and I was like, dude, this is just like your time. Like, make the putt.
Are you that guy, bro?
Oh, I did that too early. We got to wait till he's over it, then we'll do that. Excuse me, folks.
Fletcher, let's do something crazy here.
Made it.
Let's do something crazy.
I am that guy. I'm that guy.
Wow.
Good putt.
Thank you.
Bar that much.
Eagle, birdie, par, birdie, right? The last 3 holes, I
We
think.
got ourselves a winner for today's match. My
4
goodness.
under.
This is like
Well,
my
we'll be
putt.
covering him on
This
Tuesday
is-
nights, folks.
To have
Wow.
putts that are this meaningful.
Good for him. Is he crying?
That's what makes me love golf. So I'm gonna be on big break now. That's kind of crazy. I really never thought that would happen, even at the start of all of this.
But how did they pick
it's
these
just
3
like,
guys too to
why
get
would
into
they
this?
pick
It's a
me?
weird
You know
thing.
what I
Like
mean?
Daniel said
Something
earlier,
special about
Daniel
it
can
is
play. Daniel
I
can
really
play.
use the
Where's
words right now.
Daniel?
I fought. Just
Daniel can play
couple
golf.
Too many errors to make up.
And
3 under through the last 3. That's
how do you
pretty
get
good.
on these shows?
Extremely
You know
proud
what I
of
mean?
myself for
I'm
the
sure
way
they
that
look
I
for
handled, you know,
personalities,
the
maybe.
last
You
couple
got to have
holes,
some type of
especially
credit. But
after,
Fletcher won
you
the
know,
main
such a
open.
fatal mistake on
That's a
6, and
pretty good tournament to
even
win.
Have a chance.
So he's
was
got some
amazing.
credibility
Loved the
there. I
experience.
don't know what this
Even
kid's
part
done,
of the day in the wet in the rain.
what Murphy's done,
playing.
but yeah,
But
Tuesday nights
for
we'll be
one,
watching
you
the
do have a guy that
the
goes
full
3
show.
under in
So
the
maybe I
last
will start
3.
it at 8
It's
on
over.
Tuesday,
You
so
know,
we can
this
watch
is-
meet the
this whole
players,
trip
which I'm
here,
going to meet them anyways
was it
before we
worth
get
it?
there. But
Yeah, but could it have gone a lot better? Yeah. Did I put myself in a position to do well? Yes. I just never got the job done.
all right, good try. You blew it, buddy.
What a day. What amazing golf.
But
we
again, this
watched. There
kid
were some
played
ups,
great.
Some downs, a lot of ups, a lot of downs. I got to give it to you. Fletcher, congratulations.
Thank you
Are
so
you
much.
kidding me? That was so much fun to watch. Birding the last 3 holes. How does that feel?
Anti-establishment.
That was fun.
Yeah, that was fun. I knew I had to do it. It's just nice
You
to
didn't have a
actually do it.
choice.
Had no choice. That was the only way to get through. So
It's the big break magic out there.
absolutely,
Big break magic.
You got to get it done. You got to
you
get
gotta
it done,
get it
right?
done. Yep.
You guys, great playing out there. Like I said, there was a lot of back and forth. How did it feel being out there, and how did it feel with that pressure?
It's unlike anything else that we do, really,
Right.
for the most part. You know, it's more cameras and different places. You kind of got to be more aware of your surroundings.
It's
outside
not
the
easy with the
golf
cameras
course
out there
as
for
you
sure,
go into
guys.
it.
It's harder
No,
to
it
adapt
was a
to it. You
blast.
got to get used to it. You got to block it out. You just got to
Game was good
focus
for the
on
most
the
part.
shot.
Rain could've stayed away.
was.
And
It
that's why you
was
got to do that
even
when you
better.
play
You
regular
did some
golf.
great
Just
shots out
focus
there,
on
Nick.
your
Thanks for
routine and
coming.
your shot, and
Murphy,
everything else doesn't
great
matter.
playing out
If
there,
you're
too.
looking
You
at the
gave it a shot
cameras,
to
you're
end
going to
as
be
well. You guys were all
starstruck or
fighting.
whatever you
Nobody
call it,
gave up
deer in the
fighting. Like,
headlights.
we're getting after it.
It was
Just
awesome.
focus on your
Awesome. Thank you
routine and the
guys.
shot at
Thank you
hand.
guys.
Nothing
This
else
whole,
matters. If there's a
you know,
car
team
beeping,
to
if there's
get this
people out
done,
there,
and
you just try to
if
block
there
it
was a
out.
way to lose, it'd be that. That was awesome.
But that was a fun, fun little
You guys for coming.
tournament we got to
Congrats.
watch
I'm
there,
gonna be seeing
everybody.
you very soon, right here at Apple Rock Golf Course. This is going to be one of the courses that we're going to
Oh,
be
it's
competing
at
on
this golf
at
course.
Horseshoe Bay Resort for the next Big Break Good presented by Golf Galaxy.
Tuesday nights, folks. Write it down. Click that subscribe. 3 months later. Killingly,
First
Connecticut.
time I met Fletch. So I'm working at Agawam Hunt.
Matthew
which
Burke,
is
Fletcher's friend.
very much a country club in every aspect. of
Agawam,
the
I
word.
played there.
And I see this tattooed
Who-
demon in the
Who are these other
parking lot.
two? I see the other two. Because I'm from the area. I don't know him. He's way younger than me, obviously.
The first time I met Fletch. So I'm working at Agawam Hunt. Which
Agawam Hunt, awesome golf course. Awesome. Hayden Lockhart. I don't know Hayden. I don't know any of these three, but I'm older.
is
Agawam's a great course.
very much a country club in every aspect of the word.
Yep.
And I see this tattooed demon in the parking lot smoking a cigarette with a floral shirt you can see from outer
Yeah,
space.
he's not the
And I'm like, this guy's playing,
prototypical
he's gonna
golfer.
shoot 87. Later that day, I swear to God, I look at the leaderboard after the first. He shot 62.
62.
Let's talk
Kid
a
can
little
play.
bit about your tattoos.
You got a lot of big pieces. Bee, dragon. This is just like
Is
a
that Ryan
cool
French?
design.
Is there a Cheshire cat?
Yes, it is Ryan
It's on
French.
this
See?
arm.
He's
Did
the
you ever
Monday
get, like,
Q
you don't
info
really never
on
know, like, what's going on.
Twitter.
Kind of relate
Great,
to that
great
song.
guy.
The photo of the man
Look
on
at
the
this
putting green
guy.
quickly went viral. The headphones, the cigarette, the black socks. Everyone had an opinion about Fletcher Babcock, but almost no one knew the story. They didn't know that one decision behind the wheel nearly cost him his life. Or that the game standing in front of him would become the reason he found another chance.
You know, New England is home. I love the quietness of it. It's like draining to be around
Quietness.
people for the most part.
It's fucking
What
madness.
brings me peace is standing on a driving range and hitting golf balls until I can no longer physically do it anymore.
Was there any desire to play college golf?
I wanted to play college golf, but I really just wanted to like get out of here.
He went to Coastal Carolina to play with the golf team. And I said, so how did it go? And he said he overslept and he missed it. He missed the whole thing. And I remember him just crying on the phone.
Oh boy, that
School,
stinks.
That wasn't for me.
What happened?
I violated the 3-strike alcohol policy, so I got kicked out. Just like poor life choices. It was like scary almost to feel like I gotta go home and like see everybody and like, yeah, I've.
I wonder what he does if he is a golf pro
Fletcher
somewhere.
spent the next several years at home before sharpening his focus on a pro career. He cashed his first check at the Massachusetts Open and persevered through a foot injury. But at the same time he was fighting for his golf dreams, Fletcher was battling addiction.
Alcohol got you kicked out of school and kind of stayed a constant.
No one really knew because like I wasn't like not like a mean drunk or like anything. I don't think really anybody understood. Like,
Good for him. Good for this guy, huh?
The addiction of it was actually.
That's why this show's so
Is
cool.
there,
These
like,
backstories.
gotta
We'll
get
see this
sober
Tuesday
moment?
night. He'll be there.
Yeah. So August 2018, crashed my car, total DUI.
Oh,
It was
geez.
bad. Luckily, it was like only me, but I actually got like pinned. So I hit a tree.
Oh.
Pinned like giant tree branch. It was like on my door. If I hit that tree a couple feet over, like that's going through my chest.
Yikes.
So I was just like sitting in the drunk tank. And I was like, dude, like you gotta get your together. We can't do this. That's like the last night I've had a sip of alcohol.
Fletcher quit drinking overnight, but the drive that once pulled him towards alcohol didn't disappear. It simply found a new direction. For the first time since turning professional 3 years earlier, he devoted himself completely to pro golf.
I was practicing with purpose again. It was like, oh, this is how it should be. I had to dive into something, otherwise, the addiction part of my brain is gonna latch onto something at some point.
Fletcher
Wow,
began
good
finding his
stuff.
game and sobriety. In 2021, he won the Connecticut PGA, tying a course record in the process.
What's that moment?
Wow.
It just felt like it's about damn time, dude. It's like the culmination of all the stuff that all the bad.
So he
things
is a
I did, and
PGA
like,
member. If you won the
turning my life
Connecticut
around.
PGA, you have to be a PGA member.
This is like what it could be. I'll never really say like proud of myself, but I was like good on you.
So he's obviously a golf pro at a country club somewhere or a golf course, not if it's a country club, because he's in the office or the bag room where all the fitting clubs are. And see all those bags back there? Those are the clubs for sale, the fitting, the pro shop, club repair, all that stuff. So he probably plays in the local New England circuit, works at clubs, probably gives lessons. Who knows? But we'll find out.
Were your parents there when you won?
My dad was. He was probably happier than I was that I won.
Wow.
The wins started to come.
Oh, he looks
State
way
opens,
different.
Local tournaments. Fletcher became one of the most recognizable players in the Northeast golf scene. But just as his career was gaining momentum, life forced golf into the background. In 2024, his father, the man who introduced him to the game and stood beside him through everything, became seriously ill.
They initially call it like a massive heart attack. Turns out it was like advanced stage heart failure. I went to the hospital.
Oh, Jesus.
Almost every day.
The tear jerkers, people. Tear jerkers.
My health started to derail this game.
Oh, he's still alive. All right. He's still alive.
It's like golf like doesn't really matter at that point,
Recovery
course
gave
not.
Fletcher time to think. His father was finally home. His own body was healing. And somewhere along the way, he rediscovered the game he'd spent years chasing.
Look at that grip.
fighting,
Wow.
and
Super
loving.
strong
He
grip. Do you
returned
see
with a
that
new
grip?
appreciation and
Way
a renewed
under. I love it.
determination.
last year. He was back.
Super strong.
He won the Rhode Island Open.
You won the Rhode Island Open?
My dad was there. Just cool that he gets to see that. Because, like, there's a point there where, like, we probably both didn't think that he would ever, like,
this guy can
see me
play.
win a golf tournament again.
Just very proud of his, not only his golf, but
As a human. Yep.
Years after nearly losing
Look at that
everything,
grip,
Fletcher
guys.
is
Let's
closer
see
than
that
ever
again.
to realizing the dream that helped save his life. Big
not only his golf, but
Let's look at the grip.
As a human. Yep.
years after nearly losing
Damn it.
everything,
Can I go back 10 seconds? How do you do that on this stupid thing? Does anybody know how to help me out here? Right there. Look at that grip. Look at that. So unorthodox. Shut face, hooded. That's why he hits it so damn low. That is super strong grip. Wow. But he gets it done. Determination, you know.
after
Determination.
nearly losing everything, Fletcher is closer than ever to realizing the dream that helped save his life. Big Break offers the ultimate prize, a start on the PGA Tour.
Do I think
Yep.
I could win? Absolutely. I've always had a
He'll be one of the
like self-belief.
12 people on Tuesday night we'll be watching.
That's how I
Good for
entered
him. He got rid of the booze and
golf.
I don't know if there was drugs involved, but good for him. All right, let's go meet another person here while we're here.
Big Break is back. 12 world-class golfers.
So this is over. This has been taped already, so it's over.
Start on the PGA Tour.
You guys have had it nice for a long
This already
time.
happened.
Daddy's home.
I'm Ryan French, and I'm going around the world to meet Big Break's newest cast. of
Ryan
characters.
French, good
I feel
dude.
like Thanos trying to collect all the pro golf infinity stones out here.
With stories of triumph.
Everything that I've done just made it so much more worth it.
Oh, he's
serious
crying.
horsepower.
Yeah, that's what my drives look like.
Resilience.
No matter what your disability is, you can be world class.
Determination.
You have to be one of the only people to win a minor league tour while homeless.
It's a good stat. I was like, all right, we'll just sleep in the car.
And everything in between.
It's not about the golf almost. The golf gets in the way of a good time.
That shows
Oh,
these
for God's
guys are
sakes,
made for the big
Facebook
stage.
doesn't like
I
this.
believe I could beat anybody,
They
but that
stink.
also could be, you know, the 75 drinks in me.
And driven to win.
I don't play scared. I'm willing to die for it.
It
Goodbye.
might take one big break to do big things.
Before the pressure hits, let's find out what makes these guys tick. This is Big Break Meet the.
See, they removed it. Facebook removed it because of, but again, it's fair use if you stop it and use it. But I'm sure, YouTube will do the same thing. They'll get all mad. You know what I mean? They'll get all mad. Oh, well, we'll deal with it.
People still call me the tagline. They go, "Oh, the homeless rapper, there he is." I'm like,
It's
yeah,
amazing that
I like that
you
tagline.
can't do fair use on anything.
You have to be the only or one of the only people to win a minor league tour while homeless.
Who is this? Mike Sweeney.
It's a good stat. Slept in my car after the
A lot of
win,
quarters.
called it good.
Yeah.
A lot of change.
Mike Sweeney didn't have a place to call home. For months, he slept in his
Lot of change.
2014 Elantra, the front seat fully reclined, parked outside of Walmart, all to
Let's see if
chase
the
his
golf
dream
is on
of
yet.
playing pro golf.
I mean, this is where you spent many nights. Have you ever
Oh,
came
it's
back
on
and contemplated
ESPN.
how insane it is that you used to sleep here for 6
ESPN
months?
Plus.
Yeah, 100%. Definitely. I wouldn't say like my fondest memories, but they're definitely a part of the journey and a part of it. And I mean, I wouldn't change it looking back on it, right? Hopefully, we never have to come
I
back to
thought
this.
the
spot.
fair use thing was something with real people. You know what I mean? It's
Still.
sad that you can't show anything else and everyone else can do it. All right, let's see
Y'all
what's
good?
on ESPN if the
I was
golf
living
is
in my
on.
car, I mean, the drive
Starting
was automatic. Had to turn
soon.
into a savage. Had to break up at an average, not about a life of lavish. Had to reinvest the
What
cabbage.
is
Had
that?
goals on my dashboard. Fast forward, now the goals. I'm attacking all about a plan of action. I was born into the passion competition, steady lacking. So I study had to pass in this year. I made 30 racks upon that tour.
Many in the golf world know him as the homeless rapper.
Most people
Homeless
are like, "You
rapper.
actually rap?" I'm like, yeah, like we're on Spotify. There's not a whole lot of professional golfers that also make music.
But Mike's dream is to be known as a PGA Tour winner.
Wow.
Everything I always think about when I'm practicing or when I'm at the gym and like I don't want to be there is just like that first start in a PGA Tour event. And like that's always been my main motivation.
In the spring of 2018, Mike Sweeney moved to Florida to pursue his pro golf dreams.
Wow.
He was living with his dad, but under an agreement. If the tournament results didn't show,
Minor
it was
league
agreed
golf
that
tour.
Mike would need to join the real world and find a job.
The first tournament you played in, what did you shoot? Pro
I
tournament?
think it was 81. I just remember what I wore because it's still my minor league profile picture and everyone tells me I need to change it. I'm just like, I'm not doing it.
We kind of progress forward to your first check as a pro on the minor league tour.
Yeah. I think it was 33 and some change, if I'm not mistaken. Is that right?
Yeah, $33.24.
Score, dude.
So when you moved down here, your dad said you had 2 years
Yeah.
to live with him and figure out what you were going to do in life. You're working at Subway at the time.
Subway.
You turned
He ate right at
25,
Subway.
your
You gotta
dad's
love
like,
it.
It's time to go.
It wasn't like a harsh, like you need to get out of.
Check those hats out. Again, I'm gonna keep stopping it for fair use in it. So if they give me any shit, I'm gonna dispute it because how does everyone else get to do it and I can't do it? That's what it's just YouTube. It's not like I'm taking it off TV channel. You know what I mean? They stink. They stink. Those hats are cool though. But why does he have a Callaway hat on? He should have a Titleist hat on like his boy.
The house, dude. Just like I'm an adult, like we had a deal.
He
I had
loves
a
that
little bit of
hat.
money saved up,
Anti-sun,
looking
right?
for
He's an
places to stay,
anti-sun
and I was
guy.
like, dude, like I can't afford this and play golf at the same time, right?
Sweeney didn't have a place to live. He took a job in the cart barn at the Florida Club. Each morning started with a stop at his dad's apartment complex, where, unbeknownst to his father, he still had access to the gym. He used the shower there, then was off to the club for work and practice before ending his day at the Walmart parking lot, where he'd sleep in his car.
He slept in his car.
Pretty good
Wow.
sleeping anywhere. Like I could just, not even need a blanket or anything, and I would just sleep and call it good.
Is it like you stayed at one Walmart the whole time?
Yeah, I was really. I'm a creature of habit, so I tried to park in the same spot or two every night at the same Walmart.
Why this particular one? Is it closer to the course?
No, it's honestly just it was closer to my dad's community. I feel like he definitely knew.
Wow.
Like I said, this is still the same. It's all worn down now. The rubber fell off of this fob here, but that was the fob to get into the gym. I still have it.
Like you chose to be homeless. Like your choice was to give up playing and get an apartment, or
like not give up.
See, that's dedication. And that's why some of these old stories, this show brings out these great stories of people doing this and sacrificing. And the Babcock kid with his problems and this kid sleeping in his car and wanting it so bad, and you just don't have any money. And that's why if you get some cash, it's way easier to make it. If you don't, you got to struggle, and the dedication. This kid might never make it. Probably won't. Hate to say it. I'm rooting for him, but it's tough. It's tough. Pro golf is tough. We did it back in the day. I think I might have slept in my car because I was drunk or something, but not on purpose. It wasn't a choice, And we had 3 or 4 in a room and traveling in the cars together, stuff like that. It wasn't glamorous in the minor leagues, but
Up playing, but just like
I don't want to be homeless.
Tournament a month.
I guess I didn't want it that bad.
Who's gonna get
but-
better doing that, right? Like,
yeah.
So, just.
Now,
like,
he
all
could
right,
be
we'll just sleep in
embellishing.
the
We
car,
don't know.
Save $1,000 bucks a
We
month,
don't
and that's 4 minor league entry fees.
Mike was sacrificing it all to make it to the next level. Desperate to improve his game, he went looking for a coach.
The first time Michael came to see me, said he wanted to play golf for a living. I'm used
Bobby
to
Orr.
getting players that come down to South Florida that say that. And I honestly believe anybody can do what they put their mind to, but also said, he's
The
got a
problem
long
is there's
way
a
to
million
go.
people putting their mind to it.
There you go.
This
with
should be a good show,
Michael,
people. Remember, we're
just
going to watch this
understanding
on
what he's
Tuesday
gone
nights.
through and how much he's invested time-wise.
Tuesday nights, we're watching it live here. Together, you got to watch on your TV. I'll watch it on my TV.
Equally invest
because they're gonna
in his outcome.
I'm gonna get in trouble for showing this, but which is insane.
All right, what do we got, Mike?
We
You
got
know, who cares?
165, a little bit of help. Nice little par 3 here.
Just trying to find the face, everybody.
Ryan French showing his game on TV. Not a bad
Honestly,
swing.
spectacular strike, though.
Yeah.
Not a bad swing.
Oh, Ryan.
Golf should be on in 6 minutes, folks. 6 minutes.
No, I was a little nervous over that.
So this
chip.
is
All those
Mike
cameras on
Sweeney.
me. Ryan's already chirping, dude. Like, I need to hit a good one here. So that's good preparation for.
Yeah, I don't
know,
think I'm
what's gonna
getting in
happen in the
trouble
big
yet.
You're about to be on the best golf show ever.
That's spectacular.
I wonder how they pick these guys. I really want to learn that. You know what I mean? I really want to learn how they pick them.
Yeah, really.
This
cool
guy looks
going
like a
into
nice
that.
guy. The other kid looked
something
pretty,
again, you know what I mean? 'Cause those
pretty
4
cool.
months, like, I
So
lost my sponsor, had no direction of what I
we
was
shall
doing
see.
professionally, and then,
Oh, he
like,
lost his sponsors. Yeah,
this
it's
opportunity
tough
is
getting
where
people
we're
to
at
pay
now.
you. You have
There's
to
no
pay
telling
them
where this
back, and
could
it's a
go.
contract.
You
And
know what I mean? Like at that point, I was like, oh, I'll be on.
you
the
got to be
PGA
so
Tour by the
good.
time I'm
You got to be just
26,
unbelievable
27,
player.
like everything will be good.
As
and
good
here
as
we are,
that Fletcher
29,
Babcock
we're 30
winning
in a
all these
couple
state
months.
opens. I don't know if he's
Yeah, I rent the road.
played any tour events or made it that
Avery
far.
wrote the first story about me living in my car, and she's been a very, very helpful person throughout my professional career. She
I have to pause it. Sorry. Let's look at his backswing there. Look at that weight way forward, right leg straightened. So his hips actually turn that way a little bit, is towards the target, towards Avery back there, not off the ball. He's not moving to the right, staying on that front leg. I don't know if that's his girl.
isn't too strict about when I pay or whether I pay her cash.
What does she pay her for?
That was
What?
kind of hit nice.
That was smooth. Yeah, that was smooth.
He would come over. He would sleep on my couch.
Roommate
here
and
there.
friend.
He would crash. We kind of thought it was going to be temporary.
What do you mean?
And here we are, nearly 2 years
Friend.
later, and it has not been temporary. How
She's got
excited
a
are you
wedding ring on.
to go on big break?
How do you want me to rate it? Like on a scale of
Well, like on a scale of 1 to forget about us once you win,
what's like one step under forget about you?
a 9.
All right, 9.
That's cool.
It's like I'll remember you like a little bit.
Mike
Nice net.
has the advantage is he can be quite a showman. He's witty, he's funny, he thinks incredibly fast, and I think that gives him quite an advantage given his
He's
story
witty.
and the timeline of everything. This is the Cinderella story.
I think there's some reality that pro golfers like in this position want to put it to like 10. You're just like thinking green.
I
and
mean,
make
on
par.
the putting surface is
Yeah.
a win. Yeah. So
Yep. Oh,
Sand
well
isn't
done
that
right
hard,
there,
folks.
son. That's
You know,
nice.
fairway sand, you play it like the fairway, choke down on it.
time,
Obviously hit
ever
the
in my
ball
life,
first
deep
and all
down
that
believe
stuff.
that like I'm
They
good
love that
enough to
forward
take
press.
on
He's
anybody
got
in the
the
world at this point.
Spider putter.
Like, I've never been that before.
Steel climbing club.
I'm gonna do everything in my power to give myself the best chance to succeed on big break.
Are you going to play on the PGA Tour?
Yes.
Wow. Wow. Pretty good. Pretty good. That's going to cost me a YouTube which is crazy. I don't understand it, people. For those of you that know YouTube out there, how come everyone can show all these other videos? I watch them on other shows, but you can't show anything that I want to show. The golf stuff. People get all pissed off. It's so frustrating. And it's fair use if you stop it and comment on it and make it your own type of thing and add to it, which we did, I think. You know, that's, I don't know. I don't know why they get so hell-bent over it. I really don't. Whatever. We'll get through it. All right. Golf will be on in 2 minutes, so I'm going to go make sure that everyone here is in good shape. Dogs, cats, animals, all that stuff. I'm sure you can hear me, right? All right, let's watch a video here. Learn something real quick.
This drill is the towel across the chest drill. I took a basic thin little towel here, golf towel, and I wrap it under my arms here across my chest. This is to help you use your body better in your swing. Most golfers just use their arms, not enough body rotation. If you're losing any power in your swing, that's part of the reason. So you need to be able to turn your chest and rotate your body more. By putting this under your arms, it forces you to use your body and rotate your shoulders rather than just, you know, you being handsy. We don't want that. So you wrap a little towel across your chest, tee the ball up. I got a 6-iron in my hand here, and it's going to be an abbreviated swing. I'll do a practice swing for you, where it's a little shorter swing, and I'm rotating my chest to that target, trying to keep that towel under my arms. I don't want my arm lifting up and having that fall out. That's going to take my club off the wrong path, wrong swing plane. Okay, I got the good grip, good setup, ball teed up nicely here, and I'm just going to go nice and smooth and balanced. Okay. Good balance is the key to all of our drills and all the swings we do. You do this, it'll really help you use your body better and get you some more power. This drill is the towel across the chest drill. I took a basic thin little towel here, golf towel. I'm gonna wrap it under my arms here.
And we're back. 1 minute till golf. 1 minute till golf. $10 o'clock. We're going to go for about an hour, maybe less. Like I said, I'll be on when the tournament starts more in the afternoon. We'll be covering it more. All right, hasn't come on yet. There we go. First group tees off in 3 minutes. Yeah, the people with these, what do you call it? Fair use stuff, the copyright stuff is such a joke. It really is. Here's the first group, JT, shaking hands with all the people. Who's he playing with? Sahith Thegala. First two players, excuse me. He got his cards. He's got his yardage, his pin sheet. So on the first tee, you get a scorecard and you hand it to the other guy. You swap scorecards. He keeps your score. And on the bottom of the scorecard is a little tear-off thing with 18 boxes on it, 9 and 9. You put your score on the bottom. You tear it off at the end. You go in the scoring tent, and you match up, make sure they match what he wrote and what you wrote. Oh, Justin, I made a 4 on number 7, not a 5. Remember, I made that. Oh, okay. And then you change it. Because if you turn in a scorecard that's too high, you keep the score. So if he shoots 71 and he turns in a 72, you keep the 72. If you turn in a 70, goodbye. Maybe they've changed that, but it used to be DQ'd, gone. A guy lost the Masters. Roberto Di Vincenzo lost the Masters for signing the wrong scorecard, had a lower score on it, and he got DQ'd. Or a higher score. I forget. It was in the 60s. But yeah, wrong scorecard and was lost. Would have been in a playoff, maybe. I'm not sure. I'll look that up, actually. Let's look that up while we're here. Which is foolish because there's score. No other sport you have to keep your own score. Bob Goldby won his only major championship ahead of Roberto Di Vincenzo, reigning British Open champion. On the back nine of the final round, as it appeared that he had tied Di Vincenzo, the two would meet an 18-hole playoff on Monday, but Di Vincenzo returned an incorrect scorecard showing a par 4 on the 17th hole instead of a birdie. So he shot one score higher, so he didn't get DQ'd. The birdie would have put him in a playoff. Playing partner Tommy Aaron incorrectly marked 4, and Di Vincenzo failed to catch the mistake and signed the scorecard. USGA rules state that higher written score signed by a golfer on his card must stand, and the error gave Goldby the championship. Speaking to the press, Di Vincenzo said, "What a stupid I am. What a stupid I am." Ironically, Goldby discovered a scoring error he had made on the card he was keeping for Ray Floyd, his playing partner in the final round, which he corrected at the scorer's table. Wow. He had marked Floyd down for a par 3 on 16 when Floyd had actually bogeyed the hole. Floyd ended up in a tie for 7th. Crazy, huh? Yeah, the only sport where you got to keep your own score. Only sport where you got to keep your own score. All right, JT, first tee. That looks like a 3-wood. That's a 3-wood, I believe. Wow. Wow, look at that action, huh? They just rip through it, just turn back and unwind through it. Just beautiful golf swings. Beautiful golf swings. In the right rough. I don't know what the hole is. They didn't really show the hole. A lot of people there, though. Again, there's only 50 players. That's why it starts at 10. And it's an hour behind us, right? It's 9 o'clock. And I don't even know where it is. Is this in Chicago? Bang, bang. Bang, bang. Chicago. Bang, bang. St. Louis. St. Louis Cotton. All right. Sahith Thigala. He's got a 3-wood too, or fairway wood. Could be a 5-wood. Probably a 4-wood nowadays. They guys use more loft on the ball because the ball doesn't spin as much as it used to, depending on the player. Now, these guys can go back from 2009 ball, 2008 ball, 2013 ball, whichever one they want. They go back. Titleist has a whole warehouse full of them. They still make them, the older balls that these guys used back in the day. They don't all use the new ball, just FYI. Because you'll see some with different dots on them. Some have 3 dots. Some will have 1 dot. Some have the left dash, right dot, 4 dots, 2 dots, 1 dots. You rarely see those because these guys use them and they don't play with them at the local golf course. You weren't going to find those, but yeah, they're not all using the ball that they have now. So they'll tell you they did, but they don't. Facebook's mad at me. Facebook's mad. Yeah, it's going to be a slow morning. Again, we'll go for another 40 minutes or so. Then I got to do some work. And then we'll do the afternoon when everyone's out there. Scheffler starts at like 2:30 my time, so 1:30 in the Midwest. My son lives in California, which you probably all know. I talk about him all the time. In LA, works for the Lakers. But it must be fun to wake up at 9 and watch sports every day. Get it over with. You know, you can watch football at 9 in the morning, 10 in the morning, get it over with, and then go play golf or something, you know. FedEx Cup champion. Rory McIlroy won it 3 times. Fleetwood won it last year. Scheffler 24. Hovland 23. Cantlay 21. Oh, these guys are all on the field. Justin Rose 18. JT 2017. Wow. McIlroy's 2016, 10 years ago. He should have won a million more times. He really should have won a million more times. He's in the bunker. Yeah, it's tight up there. So that's why they're hitting 3-woods. It tightens up out there. Goes up in a little bottleneck. So he still hit it in the bunker. So it didn't really work. Neither one of them hit the fairway. So you might as well just pound driver. If you go in the bunker, you go in the bunker, right? Who cares? Obviously, you'd rather be on the grass. You can control it better for sure. That's funny. The fairway bunkers, they can get out of them, no problem. It's not a big deal, but you'd rather be in the grass. But around the greens, you'd rather be in the sand. Isn't that ironic? A little ironic. Baba Booey. All right. JT, what's he got? Caddy's tan as shit. Is in the right rough. I'm going to say 138. What do you think? Think I'm right? 138. Come on. Come on. Come on. They're not going to tell us. They're not going to tell us. 138. I'm good. They're still not going to tell us. Come on, man. 157. Way off. I was way off. I'm Tom. Yo mind. I'm on your post. Whatever. I can't even read that, my friend. How are you? Who are you? I'm just a retired golf pro trying to be a YouTube star. Teaching people the game, the wonderful game. I'm going to try to read your name. Ayomide Ayomaposi. Ayamiposi. Ayomide Apamaposi. I'm Tom, my friend. I like that car. Is that a Mercedes? It's a nice car, my friend. Nice shot by Thigala. Swell shot there. Yeah, that stinks. What? Oh, this is so in last 2019, JT ripping a 5-wood. Oh, he loves it. When they start walking at it, you know they love it. Oh, great shot for Eagle. 2 feet for Eagle, folks. 2 feet for Eagle. Oh, he chipped it in. Wow. Yeah, so after this week, there's 50 players left. They started at 70. They go to 50. Then they go to 30 next week. So there's 20 players on the bubble that got to work their way in. And the bubble is Ricky Fowler's at number 30. So he has to have a good week here. Gary Woodland, 31. JT Poston, 32. Nikolai Hoigard, 33rd. Bud Cauley, 29. Kurt Kitayama, 28. So those guys on the bubble want to get into next week, the Tour Championship. And if they win the tournament, they can win the $10 million annuity. And second place is pretty good too. So that's what's fun about this tournament. It's a tournament within a tournament. You want to win the tournament, but you also, if you're from 25 to 35, those guys want to get in the top 30 to get in the next week. So that's another tournament that they got to play well to get in. So it's more exciting. There's more stuff happening. And then next week, the top 30, whoever wins it wins the 10 million. It's pretty cool. They used to have a stupid thing where they had a lead. The guy who was leading the points was started at 10 under. The next guy was 9 under. The next guy was 8 under. It was crazy. So it'd have a 10-shot lead over the guy in 10th place. It's kind of stupid. It's not really a playoffs, you know. So if you're a wild card football team and you win, you get in the playoffs and you're playing the number 1 seed, they don't get an advantage over you. You just got to beat them. And that's how it works. JT is 78 feet putt. Remember, on those long putts, what you do, you imagine there's a big barrel around the hole, one of those oil barrels or big trash cans you see at a school or something above the hole. See how he's holding the flag? It's easier to see something above ground than underground. You can't see the hole at 80 feet. It's underground. You can't see the white paint. They put white paint on them. So imagine, they have a caddy holding it, so he doesn't have to imagine the barrel. The caddy's standing there holding it, and he's going to try to get it to the caddy's feet. And if he does, he'll have, 3-footer, 4-footer left. Obviously, he wants to hit it closer than that, but at worst case, you'll have a 3-4-footer. So use your brain on these. Don't just get up there and whack it. Well, you can leave the pin in too now, obviously. So, leave the pin in, but imagine it's there's a big wide thing around it to get it closer, big bullseye or something. That's tough for the 78-footer, the first putt of the day, too. That's not bad. It's probably 3 feet. 78-footer, first putt of the day is tough. He's got 3 feet 8 inches to the hole. Not bad. From 80 feet, that's not bad. First putt of the day, And he's got 16 feet. So he had a good shot in there. This is makeable. Way more makeable. Okay, looking at the hole. Back to the hole, back to the ball. Potter's back. Ball's on the way. Gets it out to the right, and he turns it in. A birdie. He's leading the tournament. 1 under. Nice putt. Oh, nice kids at the tournament. I love it. Nice putt. Wow, broke right to left. Broke right to left. Oh, you're on vacation. That's right. Yeah, keep me on in the background, even if you don't listen to it. I need the hours watched. Thank you. because they changed it to 8,000 hours February 1st. I only need like 1,500 more, which is a lot. But again, I've already done 4,000. I've done 60,000. They took them all away, and I had to start over to get the 4,000. So I'm up to like 2,500 almost in the last 4 months. So I should get it, but any help would be appreciated, man. Because don't forget, you're a moderator too. You have to do what I say. And I appreciate you being here, my friend. How did you do in the second round, buddy? I hope it's not a sore subject, but I'm assuming you did better. And if you didn't, enjoy your beach. And if you have a family, enjoy your family. That's what matters. Golf is secondary to anything. And just keep working at it. That's all. You'll get there. You're a good player. Shit happens. Doo-doo happens. All right. Off the tee. Is this a par 3? No, this is a dog leg left. Water on the left. I'm assuming they're using 3 woods again. Yeah, they're using 3 woods. Oh, that's Sepp Straka on 1. Sorry, watching the wrong hole. Sepp Straka, and who's he playing with? Sanjay M. First hole's dead straight, but it's not long. 430, but it has again, it bottlenecks up into the where the bunkers are up there. So you want to lay back of them. Sahith didn't. Sahith hit it in the bunker off the tee, and he still made birdie. So who cares, right? Pound it out there. Played much better on Sunday. Nice. Played solid after front 9 on Saturday. Nerves got me. All right. Yeah, that happens. There you go. All right. So you shot 2 over. Good job. Good work, buddy. Good job. Good comeback. Good comeback. Yeah, the nerve thing is hard to get over at first. That's why you have to have a routine and just focus on the first shot. Don't put any pressure. And again, it's hard. I know it's hard. But just keep trying. That's all. Oh, Adam Scott on the driving range. Pounding drivers. Pounding drivers. BMW Championship. He's got the lab putter. Scotty plus 3 pars. What does that mean? Good to see you. Let's say that name. Dreadhead? Why Treadhead? I love it. Scotty plus 3 pars. What is that? Explain that to me. Plus 3. I know it's 3 over par. Is that what you're saying? He's going to shoot 75? Is that the par? What's par? Par 70. So 73? Is that your prediction, my friend? Two eagle. Oh, geez. That's why you need one of these, buddy. You need one of those mirrors. You'll never miss. You'll never miss. Ever from that close. Ever. He's going to 73. He's going to win? He can't win with 73. 73? 63 maybe. But you're a Scotty fan? That's good, my friend. I like it. I like it. Scotty tees off at 2:30 Eastern time. And I'll be back later. So I'm going to stop this probably in around 11 o'clock and then come back probably 1 to 6 o'clock. We're going all day, but I can't sit in this chair all day. So we got to stop a little bit. You like that? Clark and McElroy, close second. Wow. I love the predictions, buddy. I love it. Uh-oh. Someone's in the water. Thigala's in the water off the tee. Oh, no. Yep. Thigala off the tee is in the H2O. JT, Justin Thomas, hit it 274 in the fairway on number 2. Number 2 is a big dog leg left with a huge pond on the left. And Thigala, I don't know what he was doing, but he went right. Is he trying to carry the? He obviously pulled it. Yeah, that's a 3-wood shot. The hole's not that long. 414. Use a 3-wood. That a boy. I love it. Good job, buddy. Good job. Yeah, he's in the H2O, my friend. Second hole. He just birdied 1 out of the fairway bunker, which is pretty cool. And then he's in the H2O, so he'll have to drop it. I don't think he'll re-tee it because if he's, I don't know how far that hole is from there, but Wait, how far does JT have in? JT has 141. So if Thigala can drop it in line with the hole where the ball crossed the hazard, he'd be, I don't know if that's rough or not, but he can go back as far as he can in line with the hole. He could re-tee too, but that'd be stupid. He'd probably have about 160 to the pin, maybe. So that's probably his shot. Yeah, they're showing it now on TV. Yeah. That was a bad shot. Bad shot. That's what I'm here for, Garrett, to help you guys. Even just not how to think, how not to think, how to practice, what to think of, what not to think of, and how to practice is most important. That's what makes you a better player. Then you apply it to playing. On the range, you got to pretend you're playing sometimes and just just take the club out of the bag like you're playing golf on the shot, put it back in the bag after you're done, recreate live action, like scrimmages in football. The Patriots played the Colts the other day in a scrimmage. Then they played them at night in a scrimmage. They trying new things and getting used to playing, getting these young guys playing. That's what it's all about, Even as good as you are, you still got a lot to learn. We all do. We all can learn some more about this game. And that's what I'm trying to do with this channel is help people play better golf, Yeah, first hole, second hole's a dog leg right. 2 dog leg lefts. A lot of dog leg lefts on this golf course. That's not good. That's not good. Oh, God. Yeah, I don't know what's happening, buddy. You got to be thinking too much. It should be way easier than that. It should be way easier than that. I've never heard of such a thing, honestly. Never heard of such a thing. That's a unicorn. You're a unicorn in the golf world, I guess. Unicorn. All right, JT. 141. Pins in the back left. Oh, beautiful swing. Balance. Look at that balance. Just motion. No thoughts. Just target. No thoughts in your head. Just reacting to a target and just swinging at it. 26 feet, though. That's still far. All right, Seb Straka on 1, going after it. Oh, 12 feet. 12-footer. 12 feet, baby. Oh, Thigala, what did he do? He dropped it. That's not where you drop it. Penalty drop to left fairway. How does he get over there if the ball's over there? Oh, he took 2 club lengths, I guess. 2 club lengths. 29-footer. 29-footer. Yeah, tee time for Scotty's 2:30, buddy. 2:33, I think, actually. Are you in the East Coast? If East Coast, it's 2:33. He's played with Matt Fitzpatrick. That should be a good group. They both play pretty quick. But the thing, too, don't forget the bubble watch with Ricky Fowler. He's number 30. So those guys want to get in the top 30, the 50 guys. There's 20 guys fighting to get into that top 30, which is huge. Huge money once you get into they're still going to make money, obviously. If you finish 31st in the FedEx Cup, you're still going to get some cash, but you want to finish as high as you can and get in that big millions of money stuff. All right, Sanjay M. Putter's back. Ball's on the way. Oh, power lip out. Power lip out. Sometimes you hit a little too hard and you catch that edge. Ba, ba, ba. Thigala. So Thigala went from first to last, my friend. Did your brother win it? Oh, that's great. He's an amateur, I'm assuming, right? Wow, that's awesome. That's great, buddy. Is he older or younger than you? Is he old? Yeah, that's good stuff. Top AMs. That's great. We got to get him on the big break. We will be watching that big 4 years old or play golf at long. Okay. You'll get there. You're a baseball guy. That's all right. You'll get there. You still again, 74 is not a bad score. You'll get there. There's so much to this game to improve. It's so hard. You got to keep grinding. Your brain has to be in the right spot. You have to have a target. You got to work on your balance. You clear your head. You know, and if you're thinking too many different things, you take a break. Go play cornhole for a while. Get some hand-eye coordination going or something. I don't know. It's a hard game. Not easy, if you know what I mean. Oh, yeah, I'll definitely check it out. You do it for fun, right? Exactly. But you still want to get better. You know, it's like you still want to improve. That's why these guys they're like 7, 8 handicaps, and they just want to stay there so they can beat their buddies when they're really 4 handicaps instead of trying to get better, you know? YouTube. Yeah, I'll check it out for sure. Let me do it. You want me to put it on now? You want to show it now? Do you mind? It's your name, right? Garrett Clemens Moore. You don't mind? Perfect. Let's check it out, kid. Oh, I didn't even know you had a channel, so that's good. Now I subscribed. We subscribed it. Everyone else out there, go subscribe to Garrett's channel, please. August 16th. That you? Oh, you can't see it. I can see it. You can't see it. The stupid sharing button pisses me off. That boy you're into. That you, kid? Bad for you, but I feel bad for him. Let's see it. And all the hell you gonna be putting him. Look at that stroke. Smooth. That was that for Eagle? That boy you're into. Do you have like big videos? There we go. Garrett Clemens is live 6 months ago. Oh, that's you. Ba, ba, ba. So the shorts, right? That's the one I just watched. Those are the same ones. Oh, here we go. Here's your dude, every one is you putting. What's happening? They're all of you putting. Everyone I click on. Oh, there, I love it. Look, I like the feet together. Yeah, nice shot, man. All right, is that a driver? Let's see it. That's an iron. She's the reason I started it all, Lord. She's praying on my downfall, hoping I'll never make. Boom, nice swing. I don't know where the ball went, but looks good. All right, little up and down action. Let's see it. Nice shot, kid. Look at that. Love it. Let's watch that again, everybody. Send in all your videos. We can watch them all. Is this a
Big
truth,
curveball,
valid
catches
truth
just the
journey?
top of the zone.
Gotta have that target. Get the mic. Oh, Michael Jackson's probably gonna cost me. Uh-oh. Shit. I forgot about the music thing. I think the whole stream's gonna be in trouble because of the big break thing I showed earlier. So that's okay. I totally forgot about the music. Oh well. Yeah, nice, man. Nice. Good job. Good job. Good job. I love it. Absolutely love it. Absolutely love it. The one off the tee, the par 3? Nice. Well, the chip shot. Hopefully it wasn't the chip shot. But great chip shot, though. Great little wedge in there. Great little wedge. That was a 4-iron out of the fairway. That was the fairway? It looked like you're on a tee box. That's a tee box I'm looking at. I see a putt, a chip, a tee box shot, because there's a guy standing next to you, and I see 2 markers. Then you have a wedge shot. Oh, that's the 4-iron. I see. I got you. I don't want to play it again because the music. I see. Yeah. Yeah, the great swing. They got you eating fried chicken. Now you're on the range doing the baseball step drill. There you go. Nice. I'd start with your feet closer together when you do it, though, and step to where your foot should be. You know what I mean? So you're going like that. Start here and go to where the foot should be. That way you're not going too long, too sway. So start here and then go where your foot should be. Again, I'm sure that's still helping you, but let's see. I got your swing on here from behind. Yeah, I think that's the one you sent me. Yeah. Or one of the ones you sent me. Yeah, where it's just a little long, but that's still better looking golf swing than you had. You get snow down there? Crazy. Been cold, but we still keep working hard. I love it. Strong grip. I love it. Nice turn. Yeah, nice looking swing, kid. Yeah, I can put that on there. There's no music. No music on this one. Where'd it go? This one here. That looks pretty solid, buddy. Good hip turn. Boom. Love it. Love it. Do you have any other tournaments coming up? Do they have like members you play in and all that stuff? You know what I mean? The members and yes. Feet together, one, put that left foot back, right foot back. They're so good to do. There's another kid I'm helping, Kyle. His swing changed dramatically in a short period of time. Just by doing the drills and focusing on staying centered, the target, one thing at a time, not trying to hit down on it and all that crazy shit. You know, you got to free it up and swing at it. You can't be too careful. Everyone's trying to make a perfect swing and be careful. You got to let it go, but focus on one thing at a time. And then and then nothing. Then sometimes so I'll do these drills on the range and then I'll just literally just pick a target and just swing. You don't think of anything because you've trained your motion. You have a target in mind, obviously, but you don't think when you're swinging. Keep your head down, turn your hips, none of that shit. Uh-oh, Aaron Rye with the 2 gloves, wearing all black. It's probably 300. Oh, they're in St. Louis. It's probably not that hot, but maybe it is that hot out there. What is the temperature out there? What is the temp out there? So 81 at 9:30 in the morning. Holy shit, it is hot out there. All right, let's turn this off. All right, even par is winning the tournament at the moment. 4 players with 1 hole in. They're all even. That twosome of Thomas and oh, my friend. Good job, my friend. Good job. Appreciate it. That first group will probably finish in 3 hours, I bet. They're flying. They're on the 4th hole already. They've been out there for 30 minutes. It's 105 there. Oh, that's right. You're on vacation, right? Wow, that's crazy. Yeah. It's 79 here, so that's not I mean at 10:30. It's gonna be it's only gonna be 85. 85. Humidity though, that's the key, right? 56, so that's not too bad. But then again, it's gonna be freezing soon, and we're all gonna hate it. It's gonna be freezing, and we're all gonna hate it. That's the problem. That's the problem. That looks like Gary Woodland. Am I right or wrong? Am I right or wrong? I am right. He had some brain surgery done, but that doesn't let him stop him from getting out there playing. Oh, Aaron Rye for birdie. Nice. Isn't it great to birdie the first hole? See, that's the difference between a pro and just a regular guy going to play golf. The first hole, he's got to get used to the green, all this shit. This guy's been on the green for an hour already, practicing, got up at 5 in the gyms, training, stretching. So the first hole is just, it's not the first hole to him. It's just another putt. He already hit 100 putts from that distance. You know what I mean? So these guys birdie in 1, 2, 3, it's like nothing. But when you just show up at the golf course, run to the first tee, you got to get loosened up, stretched out. By the time the 4th hole comes along, you're ready to go. But that's nothing against the amateur golfer. They have jobs and lives and traffic and shit. That's not their job. These guys, that's their job. All right, Thigala, even par. He bogeyed that hole? He made that putt on 2? Come on. 1, 2, 3. Oh no. He bogeyed it. I was thinking he parred it. Par 3. Bogeying holes. These guys bogey holes occasionally, obviously, but they don't, they try to avoid doubles. Gary Woodland on the tee. What is he wearing? It's like wearing green and brown. He looks weird. He always used to wear red, white, and blue. He's got some weird hat on. That's an iron, driving iron right down the middle, right in the fairway where you're supposed to be. Sepp Straka for birdie. About 25 feet. Ball's on the way. Ball just missed on the right. So this course does kind of look like target golf, right? Kind of. I don't know. Another dog leg left, though. Thigala right in the fairway. 325. Uh-oh. First driver of the day, Adam Scott. Dead right. Ugh, in the gunch. In the gunch. 57% accuracy with his driver. That's not good. Yeah, Gary Woodland's in all green and brown. He's got some weird Puma hat on. Where's he stand? Yeah, the hat's different. Where's he at on the list, people? Gary Woodland is 31st on the list, I believe. Yeah. Got to get in that top 30 to make that big money, everybody. You got to get there. All right, let's look at my video. I'm trying to find this video I did of Sevi Ballesteros. It's not even on here. That's why nobody watches it. It's not even on here. How do you get your videos for people to find them? It's crazy. It really is. It's not even on the. Still haven't seen it yet. The shorts one was. That's why nobody watches these videos I put out. You can't find them. How do you get on the board to find them? Like, it's still not on here. I've been scrolling since we've been doing this. The short one was on there, but not the video itself, where it counts, where I need people to watch the videos. That's wild. That's the problem, that nobody can find the videos. That's why you can't get any traction on here. Now, this is an old one. All right, this is an old one. It's an old one, but you'll see the he's trying. What the fuck? He's trying to see his hip. See the gap in his hip there? Everything's a pain in the ass. So he started on that blue line, and when he turns back, there's a gap there. See it? So his hips are turning towards his tailbone is turning towards the target, leaning forward. He kicks his left knee in a little bit here. And he's got that old little reverse C right there type thing going on, but he gets up to that balance finish. You know, now they don't want that left knee kicking in. But see that gap where he started, and that's where the hips go that way. It goes around that way, not this way. And that's something that people should watch when they're swinging their own golf club. You're turning like that, not over there. Check it out. But it's funny that nobody finds my videos because you can't find them. I just typed in Sevi Ballesteros. It was like 400th on the list. No wonder why you can't get any traction on this channel. People watching videos because nobody knows it's out there. If nobody knows it's out there, how can you watch it? You know? It's tough doing this YouTube stuff, my friends. It's not easy. Trying to get traction. Sanjay in for birdie. He made that one. Oh, he went hard at that one, Adam Scott did. All right. On the green, center of the green. Smart move, smart play. Smart play, everybody. Smart play. All right. I'm going to shut it down for now, okay? And I'll be back 1:30-ish, and we'll watch the rest of the afternoon, okay? I got to in-person lessons to go do. And I appreciate all being here. Hit that like, subscribe for me. I appreciate it. And I will be back this afternoon and keep it in the fairway, my friends.